What's going on? Back on fucking YouTube, mate. Finally making a return. Shout outs to me for getting back on the camera. I've been a busy fucking last few months, man. Was in Syria fighting the war on fucking the Western world. I'm kidding, I wasn't in Syria. AFP's gonna be at my doorstep once again, man. But nah, I was fucking in Jordan. I was in the US having fun time traveling, doing what I love to do, man. Traveling, meeting new people, getting your head out the fucking, the world, expanding, doing all that shit, man. Doing all that shit. But I'm gonna start this. I reckon I'm gonna be out the camera, man, and I'm gonna start these things called tip of the day, man. Tip of the day is such a good thing, man. It's better than question of the day. But sometimes people ask such stupid questions. I feel like, man, that's the wrong question you should be asking. So the tip of the day is me selfishly being like talking about what I want to talk about and feeling what people need to hear about. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go tip of the day, man. You know that, man. None of that useless fucking YouTube bullshit. That stuff that's gonna improve your life quality, make you a better person. None of that fucking you fucking this, you fucking this gram, fucking get by this way, partying by this way, online coaching. Nah, fuck that. You don't want any of that. You don't want no online coaching shit, man. Coach your fucking self, alright? Nothing against online coaches, but come on, alright, come on, man. Your preschool days are over and shit. You know what I mean? But here we go. Alright, here we go. Let me actually on that online coaching thing. Let me clarify that. I don't like the idea of online, even though I've been online coach before. I like the idea of online coaching for a certain period of time. For this, in a certain circumstance, I feel like online coaching is awesome. Okay, so if you're new into lifting, or you're getting ready for a bodybuilding contest, getting ready for a powerlifting competition, I think that's sick. I reckon that's sick to have an online coach just to help you learn you. But eventually, the good online coaches, shout out to 3D Muscle Journey and all them boys, they set you on their way, man. They say, you've learned enough. I've helped you enough now. You know all the tools. Go do what you want. All right, that's that little clarification there. But whatever. Okay, so this is my tip of the day, man, okay? Keep it short, sharp, and shiny. Tip of the day is hang out with cunts that are better than you, okay? Just hang out with cunts that are better than you. If you want to watch better Brazzers videos, hang out with cunts with subscriptions. If you want to ride up a hill quicker, hang out with dudes who ride up hills quicker than you. If you want to train better, train with people that are better than you. If you want to eat more rice, hang out with fucking people who eat more rice than you, dude. It's simple. It's such a simple fucking tip. But so many cunts don't do it, man. So many cunts have so much talent and fucking thing, but they hang out with the shittest cunts. It just goes to waste, man. So many cunts can run quick, sprint quick, do all this shit, but all they do is sit in a room, smoke cones, listen to Big L, and snort fucking, have nossies and shit. It doesn't do anything, man, for you. And you just need to hang out with dudes that are better than you. But some people shy away from it. Some people, I don't know, man. Some people are just scared, man. People aren't confident enough. I'm not saying you have to be this confident cunt that walks around beating your chest like I'm a confident cunt. But you're never going to get confident unless you do the shit you want to do and you do the shit that you're scared of doing. But you need that confidence because that confidence it propels you into good situations and shit. Like, for example, like if you see someone that you want to hang out with that does what you do and they do better, and you think, fuck, man, if I train with that guy, it's gonna be fucking sick. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be sick. Like, eventually, I'm gonna be that guy I want to be in the gym, on the bike, whatever. You need to go reach out to them. You need to say, hey, dude, listen, let's train together. You know what I mean? Just shit like that. What do you have to lose? They say you don't train with you, whatever. You keep going. You keep going. It's like picking up chicks. Same thing. You just keep talking to girls. Eventually, one's gonna say okay. Do you know what I mean? So that's what you got to do. But some cunts are like, fuck, man, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Imagine if they say, fucking, I don't want to train with you. You're a shit cunt. Who gives a fuck, man? You need to adopt a quick memory, man. A quick memory loss is the best thing in the world, man. If something like that happens, just wipe it from your memory, dude. You can't hold on to things like that because that just holds you back. Fear of rejection holds you back. That fear is going to hold you back forever. People are like, I'm not going to ride up a hill because if I go slow and I start breathing heavy, someone's going to ride past me and think about, oh, Abdul was such a fat cunt. He was so breathing heavy, so you're never going to do anything. I'm never going to run uphill. If you're too scared to start snatching or cleaning, this is a big one, man. I remember started cleaning and snatching and shit, and I was thinking, man, like, fuck, I can deadlift like so much, I can deadlift, this amount of kilos, but I can't even fucking snatch 60. I remember when I started snatching, I was like, I can't even snatch 60. How funny is that going to look when I'm snatching 60? Cunt's going to walk past me and be like, what the fuck, man? Look at that skinny fat cunt Abdullah, man. Look at the skinny fat Arab Muslim non-pig eating cunt Abdullah. He's not fucking snatching 60. What a fucking joke. He's lost all this muscle. Well. And you can spin that idea in your head so far away. But it's just like, man, who gives a fuck? Every time, who gives a fuck from snatching 60? Everyone starts somewhere. You need to accept that, man. Everyone starts somewhere. Who cares? And then eventually, people think that they're just going to get into something and be the best cunt. And that's another fear that holds them back. They're scared that if they start hanging out with these dope people who are better than what they do, they're just going to be like, I don't want to hang out with you, you're shit. But most people don't give a fuck. They're like, whatever, bro. Because they realize at one stage they were shit and someone had to help them. Do you know what I mean? That's the cycle. Someone helps you, you get better, then you help someone else. That's what it's about, man. Helping fucking people. You know, no gimmicks, none of that bullshit. So that's what, you know, that's what you need to do. But some people are just scared that that's not going to happen, you know what I mean? They're scared that, I can't, what happens, I'll give you an example, man. I'm in Adelaide right now, okay? And none of you know, I don't know if, most of you know who Dorian Ryder is, right? So I came to Adelaide and I was thinking, what the fuck, man? Because I've been doing a bit of cycling lately and shit. And I've still been training. Can't think I don't train anymore because I go for a bike ride, mate. You can still ride a bike and train, okay? Do what you want to fucking do, okay? No one's holding a knife to you going, you can't fucking train, man. It's not like I'm an Olympic training camp, okay? I can do what I want, man. You know, who cares, man? You've been sold a lie, man. You just have to be so... Watch Arnie videos, jack off, watch Lisa Ann porn, get to bed by 9 p.m, get 10 hours of sleep, get up, drink a casein shake, spike amino acids, and you'll be jacked. That's a fucking lie, okay? That's a fucking lie. Keep fucking watching Pumping Iron and while Arnie's doing this and shit. They don't give a fuck, alright? Now I just... See, I get so G'd up, I just lose what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? See? My memory is just getting fucked, man. I need more carbs. But, yeah, so him. I was like, what do I got to lose, bro? I told my mum, I said, what do I got to lose, man? You know what I mean? I've done this so many times. Hit up cunts on Instagram, message cunts saying I want to come catch up. I message him saying, oh, dude, I'm in Adelaide. I have a YouTube channel. I've fucking been watching your shit. I reckon you're dope. Let's catch up. Go for a spin and make YouTube videos. Fuck, he was like, yeah. He just said, yeah, for sure. Well, you know what I mean? He could have been like, no. Fuck you, you slow Arab piece of shit. I don't want to ride a bike up with you. You're going to be too slow. I don't want whatever, bro. Sweet. Your loss. You didn't have that your loss, whatever, bro. You didn't have that whatever, shrug it off attitude. But he was like, yeah, for sure. Ride up a fucking hill, probably PR'd on the climb. Do you know what I mean? Now we're going to make YouTube videos this weekend. Like, it's just like, man, that's an opportunity that half the world will never get because they're too scared of that rejection. What if Dorian fucking said no? What if this? What if... I remember, man, I was riding to the bottom of the climb thinking, man, fuck, like, what happens if I just get burnt? You know what I mean? Like, what happens if I'm going up the hill and these cunts are looking at me like, fuck, you're so slow, you can't keep up. I would have just been like, whatever, man. You know what I mean? And I got kind of worried about it for a second, which is normal. It's always normal to get worried, but you always need to learn to distract yourself from thoughts. I'm like, that's obviously what I'm going to be thinking. I'm like, dude, obviously you're going to be a bit worried and nervous and shit. So I was like, whatever, fuck that thought off. I just fucked that thought off and said, you know, I don't even give a fuck if the cunts burn me at the bottom of the hill and I just ride by myself to the top of the hill. And even if I get to the top of the hill and they've gone home thinking like, fuck this guy, I wouldn't even care. At least I got to the top of the hill. Do you know what I mean? What do you, like, at least you got to the top of the hill. That's the fucking key, man. That's the point. So that's the tip of the day, man, alright? So you need to start doing that, man. Stop hanging around with shit cunts. If someone smokes cones, they're a shit cunt. Don't hang out with them. Do you know what I mean? If someone, you know, that's key, man. Don't hang out with cunts that smoke cones. If someone is, like, there's so many cunts out there, man. Like, I'm a vegan cone smoking fucking Instagram fucking chef. It's, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. I love the animals and the planet, but I smoke so many fucking cones, man. I smoke so many fucking cones. Fuck off, man. These people, they're pieces of shit. I'm just gonna be real and tell you, fuck those guys, man. They know who they are, man. I still got friends, man. I know girls, I know flies. All they do is smoke cones, man. And then they try and talk to you about conspiracy theories and Obama and shit. I'm like, how about you go do something in your life and take action versus just being a shit cunt who sits on the couch, smoke cones. Oh, fucking, I'm a victim. Some cunt commented on my Instagram photo the other day being like, I said, depression's one of the easiest things to get over, man. Do you know what I mean? Once you stop being a fucking victim and stop you letting, you know, everyone tell you that you're sick and all this shit, and you say, oh, I'm fucking sick, I'm such a victim, I'm so depressed, I need Xanax, I need fucking this, my life sucks, my mum fucking hates me, whilst other African babies getting fucking raped by militia in Uganda, and is probably happier than you, and no, that's different, you don't understand me, you don't understand what I go through, you don't understand fucking, that's what the cunt was saying. And I was with my friend Jess, the girl I train with, and I was just like, man, check out this hussy. He came to my video saying that, it's not that fucking easy, it's rude or arrogant to say that. I said, no, it's not. I told her, I said, no, what the fuck's this cunt on about? This cunt's a fucking victim, bro. This cunt's a victim. This cunt probably can't even get a hard on, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just a victim. I can't get a fucking hard on because I'm so fucking sad. I need fucking Cialis fucking too. That's what he is. He's just a fucking victim, man. A fucking victim. Oh, I wish I could have rode up the hill this morning because, but fucking I was so sad and I didn't get fucking, I got 7.5 hours of sleep, not 0.5. I didn't have 10 grams of fucking protein, but fucking out of body weight. That's what they're like, man. You don't want to hang out with victims. You want to hang out with cunts who snap their arm off and they're like, fuck, I snapped my arm off. Let's keep going. You know what I mean? They're the cunts you want to hang out with, go-getters and shit. So hang out with those go-getters. Fuck the victims off. Fuck the cone-smoking fucking hippies off. Fuck all them cunts off. And do what you want to do every day. Fuck what your parents say. Fuck what your friends say. Just get up every day and go, you know, I get to eat as much as I want, sleep as much as I want, fuck off as much as I want, watch as many Lisa Ann videos as I want, fucking, you know, do as much as I want, sleep wherever I want, do whatever I want. Have that fucking mindset. And it's just going to open your fucking world. You wake up every day thinking like, fuck, I'm blessed, man. I can do whatever I want. Alright, peace. Tip of the day coming tomorrow. Have a good one. Look out for those videos with Dorian. Have a good day, mate. G up, carb up. Do what you want in life. Shouts to Lee Sound. Shouts to Cunts with All Brass Descriptions. Peace.